Tributes have been paid after the death of a brilliant actor, who appeared in one of the most iconic scenes in Love Actually. Joe Bacon played Natalie's mum in the 2003 film when the Prime Minister played by Hugh Grant knocked on the door of their South London house looking for Martine McCutcheon's character. Bacon, who was a hugely popular figure across the world of TV, theatre, film and ballet, also made appearances in EastEnders, Casualty, The Bill, Pie in the Sky, Little Britain, A Touch of Frost and New Tricks. And she won rave reviews for her performances in Breeders, where she played Jackie, the mum of Paul, played by Martin Freeman. Freeman was one of many actors who paid their last respects to Bacon, who has died at the age of 72, at her funeral yesterday. The celebrant Joe Moore said, "Jo's talent as an actor was a gift that she shared with the world. On stage and on screen, she brought us joy, laughter, and inspiration, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of everyone she reached. She was a woman of many talents and facets, and I would like to share with you a description of Jo, given by Gil. One of her lifelong friends, Jo's life was a wonderful, elaborate kaleidoscope with different sections for each of her passions, and only Jo was at the center and could see and enjoy the whole kaleidoscope. In many ways Jo was a contradiction, a flamboyant extrovert, a superb wit, a natural communicator, and yet, at the same time, an introspective loner. We all thought we knew her so well, but, in reality, we each only knew and loved one aspect of her." After her cancer diagnosis in January, Jo herself said, "I have had a brilliant life. I have been so lucky to do the things I have done and to have met the wonderful people I have met. I have no regrets." Bacon's close friend Patrick Roberts spoke passionately as he recalled Jo's love of life, love of travel and love of animals. There was applause, laughter and tears as the congregation listened to a string of anecdotes about her life and career. Another friend, Barry Bowen, said, "The thing I remember and love most about her I suspected in those early local days, and it proved true in spades as the years went by: her unfailing loyalty to her friends. If Jo had wanted to be anything other than the humble person we all knew, she was so well equipped to be a name-dropper." Sharing stages and studios with the likes of Redgrave, O'Toole, Mirren, Bates, Rickman, Grant, Firth and Freeman were a silent compliment to her. The congregation heard how Bacon started her career in the 1960s and 1970s at amateur dramatic groups in Hatfield Heath and Harlow, Essex. And as she enjoyed increasing success in her career, Bacon remained a steadfast supporter of local groups near her home in Hatfield Heath, regularly attending many performances of the Heath Players, Harlow Ballet and at Harlow Playhouse. Her coffin left the venue at Green Acres ebbing to the sounds of the Rolling Stones' Honky Tonk Woman. A huge animal lover, particularly dogs, she asked for donations to be made to a local charity called Mutts in Distress.